It is 6:34, and now that the holidays are over, millions of people nationwide are left in debt. That's one of the reasons why improving finances is one of the top resolutions for the new year.
A lot of folks make that resolution. Also new this morning, financial experts are sharing some tips to help you achieve your money goals for 2025. And they spoke with ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott. Larissa is live in Tampa this morning with the details. We're all ears. Good morning to you, Larissa.
Hey, good morning, Dia and Andrew. Okay, so while getting out of debt can seem so overwhelming sometimes, it doesn't have to be. Sometimes just making a plan is the hardest part. If you're looking to improve your finances in 2025, financial experts tell me everyone should take the same first step.
So number one is get on a budget.
You have to find out what your cash flow is, how much money is leaving your household, and how much is coming in.
Until you understand your budget and your cash flow, it would be almost impossible to stick to a New Year's plan in getting out of debt.
Once you do that, figure out if you prefer to track your finances on paper, via spreadsheets, or through apps on your phone.
So the big step is listing the debts, prioritizing, and then, whatever money is there, assign it a task to get rid of a debt.
Next, determine what your goals are, both long-term and short-term. Not every method is right for everyone. Sometimes the long-term goals can be too overwhelming, so it may be better to work in small chunks.
It is very difficult to stick to long-term financial goals simply because things do change. Finances are dynamic. That means that lots of things can interfere with your cash flow and your budget on a daily basis.
Do you work better paying off higher debt with higher interest rates or smaller balances first? This just depends on your personal situation. There's no right or wrong answer.
You can even use combinations of the two and revisit it and be fluid about your changes so that you can stick to your New Year's goals of getting out of debt.
It's okay if you have to change your method a few months into making a plan. The road to becoming debt-free is windy and bumpy.
And at times also you might find that you take one step back and two steps forward. That's really common and normal when it comes to financial planning and when it comes to budgeting and sticking to goals.
Remember, it takes a while to get out of debt and rebuild your credit. That's what can make it so frustrating. Experts say it's important to give yourself grace through this process and do the best you can.
Sometimes, as long as people can make ends meet, because it's so expensive. So sometimes you just have to take care of the necessities, and you can't take care of the debt. So, you just have to be realistic.
And financial experts also want you to start prioritizing saving too. Even if it's just $5 a week, it'll add up over time. I'm live in Tampa this morning. Larissa Scott, ABC Action News.